morning guys, Tony from the Roach Hut again. Today we're just going to have a quick look at one of our roach colonies. They're not set up like we showed in the earlier videos, mainly because when we moved in here we set our roaches differently with heat mats and stuff, and you'll see that later on as we look at how to set up a tub for yourselves at home. But because this whole shed is heated, we no longer need the heat mats, so we were able to change the way we were doing things. I'm going to just take you into one of the colonies now. It's just before cleaning, so you'll have to excuse the mess and everything else, but it'll give you some sort of idea on the amounts that you can keep within a tub and the amount of offspring that you get and nymphs and things like that. As you can see, this is the tub. On the box here, look, it's a breeder tub, 1,500 females, 300 males. We keep them in a 5:1 ratio, and as you can see there are nymphs and all sorts all over the place. There's food and water gel and things like that. These are due to be cleaned out first thing in the morning. As you can see, every tray is absolutely packed, and this is why we wanted to change the way in which we stored the food and everything else, giving the colony more room. As you can see, there are a lot of baby nymphs here. So in this tub we've got 1,500 females, 300 males. Look at the babies running. If I was to lift this tub, this card, you can see all the babies. If I move some of these females, you see all the babies underneath. We're going to do another video showing you how we get rid of all the babies, or all the nymphs I should say, out of these tubs, because obviously the reason we take them out is because they breed a lot quicker when there's no nymphs in the tub. But you can see there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nymphs running around the tubs. If I turn it over again, you will see nymphs everywhere. I'll just move a couple of the females just so you can see them. They tend to protect the nymphs, so there are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nymphs on each egg crate. You can see them all running around the back there. If I pick this one up, you might get a better look at them. And this is just one of our breeder boxes. We currently have 5 breeder boxes of B.Dubia, each with 1,500 females and 300 males. On average, each female will produce between 30 and 40 nymphs per month, so you know, it don't take long to figure out what sort of volume we're actually breeding here with regards to the B.Dubia. The reason for that is we are selling huge quantities. We have another breeder box here. Again, all these roaches are due to be changed tomorrow. And another breeder box up here. Again, you can see the breeder signs on each of them. I'm going to give you some sort of idea now on a nymph box while I'm at it. If I pull this out, you can see them all feeding here. Now all these boxes are going to be set up in the new way that we showed you in the earlier video. We're going to set up our boxes. Very shortly I'm going to do a box which will help yourselves. As you can see, there are adult dubia, just new merging adult dubia. Okay, these are the adults that we send out. So anything that's new gets sent out. We don't send out ex-breeding dubia or anything like that. Everything that we send out comes out of these rearing boxes. So if the females are a little small, that'll be the reason why. They've just turned and they need to feed themselves up. So they've just turned into an adult and they need to feed themselves up a bit more. But you know, I'm going to show you in, again, there's another one there. They're not huge at that size, but what we do when we clean, we take them out to there, or the actual females out, and they come in here. Let me just see if I can find some. There's not many left because we're due to clean again. And as you can see, they get to put on a little bit of weight because they're not housed with males and everything else. So these are the ones that will be sent to yourselves. They, you know, they're a good sized dubia. Those of you who have bought from us before will already know the quality of the roaches anyway, and those who haven't, check out the feedback in either eBay or RFUK. We have a very good feedback for that. But again, like I said, you can see the roaches, they're everywhere. There's all the smaller nymphs up here as they grow on. So we've got various sizes, and I'm going to show you that in the next video.